present to you our honorees. Give them what you got. Let's go. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Your time has come.
What's up?
Your time has come.
What's up? How are you?
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Well, hello, my king.
Welcome to the Hall.
You look good.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Show me that.
Welcome to the Hall of
Okay.
Fame. Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame.
I can't hear one in the red. I can't hear. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you our honorees. Give them what you got. Let's go. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall
Yeah,
of
I hear
Fame.
that.
Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame.
I didn't hear him either.
Your time has come. The moment is now. Your time has come. The moment is now. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. 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 Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame.
You froze up. You look nice. Yes, you guys do. Smooth.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you our honorees. Give them what you got. Let's go. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of
Yeah.
Fame. Hall of Fame. To the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Your time has come.
They want to know how will they know when they come in. You gonna
Your
introduce
time
them?
has come. Your
Oh.
moment is now. Welcome to
They
the
already know
Hall
that. They know
of
that I'm
Fame.
introducing.
Welcome to
Marshall
the
said he's
Hall
gonna
of
introduce you
Fame.
guys.
Hall of Fame. To the Hall of Fame.
No more questions tonight.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. To the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Your time has come. Your moment is now.
Yeah,
Your
me
time
too.
has come. Your moment is now. The Hall
I
of
don't know what to
Fame.
say.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. To the Hall of
Hall of
Fame.
Fame, baby. What up, y'all?
Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame.
Yeah, don't overthink it. Just
Welcome to
say
the
what's
Hall
up natural.
of Fame.
Tell me something less than 15 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you our honorees. Give them what you got. Let's go. Welcome to the
like your.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you our honorees. Give them what you got. Let's go!
Oh, okay.
To the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. To the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. The time has come. The moment is now. Your time has come. Your moment is now. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. The time has come, your moment is now. The time has come, your moment is now. To the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Fame. Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you our honorees. Give them what you got. Let's go! Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Your time has come. Your moment is now. Your time has come. Your moment is now. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
The time has come, the moment is now. The time has come, the moment is now. To the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you our honorees. Give them what you got. Let's go! Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame.
What up, y'all?
Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Your moment is now. Your time has come. Your moment is now. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. present to you our honorees. Give them what you got. Let's go. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame.
You ready? Because they're having an intense conversation about ISIS.
No, okay. Great, great.
Ladies and gentlemen,
3 minutes.
I now present to you our honorees. Give them what you got. Let's go. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. The time has come. The time has come. The moment is now. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. To the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame.
Two minutes.
Moment is now. The time has come. The moment is now. Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you our honorees. Give them what you got. Let's go. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame.
right. Are we ready for the Hall of Fame? All right. Now I'd like to introduce your Grand Marshal, Max Payne. Everybody. He's coming. Okay.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to the first HUW Hall of Fame Class of 2025 ceremony. First of all, I just want to give you all a hand. Let me put my tablet down and just give everybody a warm applause. Thank you so much for everybody attending here, for attending on YouTube right now. Seeing a couple of y'all live and direct on YouTube. I hope y'all heard the music, the bombs dropping, the laughing. The energy is crazy right now. Thank you everyone for being here. And I just want to give each and every one of you the thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I love you all. I love you all. I really do. Listen. Hold on, let me get my wits about me. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the HUW Hall of Fame Class of 2025 ceremony. I'm your host, the final boss, Max Payne. Tonight, we're here to celebrate and acknowledge the ones who put in the work and put it all on the line for us day and night. First on the scene, last to leave our hearts. Tonight, we had the privilege of etching the names of 7 in the stones of HUW history. 7 names who touched our hearts, put in the work effortlessly, and dedicated their time to ensure the dream and the legacy we all worked so hard for in HUW. At this time, I would like to introduce a man who is inducting another man of great class. He is one of the most controversial and exciting HUW champions in history today. Ladies and gentlemen, none other than our very own, the icon, Brandon Black.
Into the HUW 2025 Hall of Fame, Joey Kennedy.
Okay. All right.
I want you to all respect my name, not my state. And I have so I have to say what he said. So, let's just say, hey, you know, from the bottom of my heart, that you show me the love. Show me the adoration. Gave me a shot to stop me. You know, a long time. It's 2017 if I'm ahead. I'm not my up, and I'm at my now. You would be in my shoes. And they would do what needs to be done. They would look for a match. They would fill out, they walk off and do something. And me, Lincoln was born, and I lost more than I won, but I have pulled myself up. I brushed myself off, and I have went into HCW head first, guns of blazing, and I have shown everyone here why I am the man that is standing before you today. Ladies and gentlemen, I have experienced
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart for this opportunity. I thank you for the love. I thank you for the compassion. I thank you especially to the boss man himself. Thank you for extending me with open arms. Now, don't take me to something for things. Don't take me to something you can speak. And I'm done and I'm over. No. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a newsflash. I am just getting started.
Let's give it up to Jody Kidd, y'all. New inductee and official Hall of Fame class of 2025, y'all. Let's give it up for him. I can tell you many great things about Jody Kidd, but one thing I can tell you for sure, that he is an endless worker. He works sometimes he works himself to death, but at the end of the day, it all makes sense. And when it comes to Jody Kidd, he is the bomb, and he is phenomenal at what he does, and I thank him so much. We all thank him so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please give another round of applause to Jody Kidd. Please. Stress enough how much I love HUW. HUW holds a dear place to my heart, not just because of the product itself, but the people that comes with it. Day in and day out, whether it's in the chat rooms, whether it's on the main page, or whether it's even in our DMs, our phone calls, our messages, or even with the t-shirts. HUW holds a great place in my heart for so many reasons, that it allowed me to have a family and truly in real life that I lack on. And with that being said, I want to introduce you to one person that has been riding and dying with me, because unfortunately his brother cannot join us tonight. I can go on and on about this man. Very few things that I cannot tell you about AJ Jackson is that he gives up. No, I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that AJ Jackson is a quitter. I can't tell you that AJ Jackson is not one of the people that you can actually go to when it's all said and done, when it really matters the most, to count on, to be there, to listen to you, to understand where you're coming from, not just as a friend, but as a business partner, as a confidant, as a husband, as a sole individual. AJ Jackson not only is a superstar, but in real life, a phenomenal individual. He has gone all around the world in the EFED community. He has put his best foot forward to make a name for himself, but when he finally came to HUW, he has found himself. He has put it all on the line for each and every one of us, and he has dedicated his time solely, and I repeat, solely to HUW. He has been the right-hand man to the final boss since day one. He is the longest reigning HUW champion to hold gold in HUW of all time, superseding Mad Dog Marshall at over 130 days as champion. He is the men's general manager of Hit Squad Underground Wrestling. He is an icon in his own right. And now tonight, ladies and gentlemen, he is a Hall of Famer. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you not only the next member of the HUW Hall of Fame class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to induct who I can consider a friend into the HUW 2025 Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Austin Jackson.
Honestly, like, this is, coming to HUW, doing all this stuff, it has been one of the most eye-opening things. And like Moshe said, I really found who I am here with this family, with people I consider family now. Jody, Alicia, you name it. I consider you all family. And I've already done things I never considered myself able to do. But because I had the support system, because I had everything from my wife to my brother to my best friend, to pretty much a brother, despite not being blood. When I probably said, me and him, we've ride or die since I came into this business. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. And I've always trained long training as champion, the longest training HUW period. I'm gonna say this right now, and Jody, don't feel offended. It'll come you to find me here. I ain't freaking done. Like, and sometimes told me I'm relentless in what I do, because I don't give up. I don't shut down. You tell me I can't do something, I'm like, I'm gonna go do it anyway. Because I'm gonna go for what I want. And there's two things I want. It's just it's teaser here. One, I want to make HW the greatest company you've ever seen. And two, I want to be the best champion this business has ever seen. And I'm already started on that, but I ain't done yet.
That's right.
But I feel emotional from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it, and I'm ever grateful for this. Thank you all.
Let's give it up to Austin. Let's give it up to the general manager. Come on, y'all. Let's give it up. That guy, I can tell you right now, that guy right there got questions for days, okay? He will ask the necessary questions to make sure that shit is right, okay? I promise you, Austin is that guy. He's gonna ask you X, Y, and Z. He's gonna remind himself to remind you of A, B, and C. Best believe the final boss, I promise you, I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not. Okay. We're gonna take a brief 5-minute intermission and we'll be right back, y'all. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Tune in, don't go nowhere. We will be right back.
Just information, and I don't get in my brother's sitting here right now, and Walsh acted like he wasn't here. Yeah. Hey. But it's I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. It's a throw, man. And, I mean, you take it out, man. You put in a lot of work when it comes to the company as a whole. And I, for one, eternally grateful. Each one of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you our honorees. Give them what you got. Let's go! Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. Your time has come, your moment is now. Your time has come, your moment is now. Hall of Fame, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you our honorees. Give them what you got. Let's go. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall
Hang on, folks, and say you'll let us know these things.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the HUW Hall of Fame Class of 2025 ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much for being here again. One of my favorite sayings is simply put, if it wasn't for you guys, I'd be entertaining myself. So once again, want to give you all a round of applause. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. It's an amazing feeling for me. It's an amazing feeling. Ladies and gentlemen, the next gentleman that's getting ready to induct the next gentleman into the HUW Hall of Fame Class of 2025 has already just been recently inducted into the HUW Hall of Fame Class of 2025. You heard him proudly say that this is not over. It's not yet done. This is just a beginning of multiple things and multiple plans to come when we're talking about Hit Squad Underground Wrestling. Now, the man that I'm talking about is simply a revolutionary. He is a stone cold badass worker, and he is an ultimate man that fears God in a position where he goes and makes count and makes do of what he does best, and that is to serve in the eyes of the Lord. When we're talking about Jody Kidd, we're talking about a man that has put stepping stones in place. He has walked the yellow brick road. He has paved the way, and he has introduced us all to the man that he is about to induct into the HUW Hall of Fame Class of 2025. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, who I consider a friend of myself and all of ours, please let me introduce you to, once again, the motherfucking one and only Mr. Jody Kidd.
Of a man that I met not so long ago, but now consider him to be a brother of all brothers. I consider him to be the workhorse of the HUW. In fact, not just that, he is a trailblazer in the world of the HUW. Now, what is a trailblazer for us? It is someone that paves the way for future greats that are coming in to said company. George, my man, I want to say this. We've been through some fights. We've been through some struggles. We've been through some wars. We've been in our knockdown, drag out fights. We broke a few bones. We bled a few. But at the end of the day, I consider you to be a brother. I consider you to be not only the best, but I consider you to be the absolute best that HUW has here today. I'm not taking this away from anybody else sitting in the crowd, no. You all are doing your thing, but when I think of a workhorse that gives it 110%, not even that, gives 500% to this company, you're looking at the man right here known as George. And I want you to take this induction, and I want you to use this as your motivation. And before I let you speak, I will say this. Bring the absolute best you have. Let the ones that are coming from you. Show them what it is like to be a true workhorse in this business. Because you have what it takes. And from here on out, the sky is the absolute limit for you, my friend. So without further ado, everybody, come to the stage, the one and only, the true man I call brother. Everyone, clap for Taurus.
Give it up to Taurus, yes sir, the chosen one. Yeah, boy. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Wow. I just want to say to everyone in ECW, none of this should ever be possible without everybody in this room and his family in this event. I was up from security. I want to thank Alicia, Jennifer, Jody, most of all, our boss, Matt Payne, and our general manager. This thing was rolling before y'all knew who I was. This thing has picked up momentum since you allowed me to see. And his family, I will defend his family to the last breath of my heart. I thank everybody being responsible to allow me to be here, to do what I do, and to let me own my craft. Y'all could have even said, hey, screw you, you're some wannabe wrestler, try to do whatever you guys. You know, open arms. And for that, I will go, I can never. There is no other company out here but ESW that is doing what we're doing here. This is a movement, this is a power play, this is something that if you're not in ECW, you better get with the fucking program. We are going bigger down to these things. I'm nothing without that motivates me to be where I am. And for every wrestler in this process, I thank you for your input, your challenges. You make me better. I'm nothing without any of you, and that's the fact. From the depths of my soul, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you all for each of you who made me that much better. I would like to say, at the end of this all, Joey King is the fucking Paul David of this industry. And lastly, but not least, to the greatest AEW United States champion that's ever done it. As of tonight, the powers that be, I choose to relinquish my AEW US Heavyweight title back to me. I just wanted to know if I could beat the greatest there ever was. I did that, but the belt has always been yours to pull back.
Let's give it up for the chosen one. And look, we all know here tonight the circumstances that's hovering around Taurus here tonight, and for whatever reason, he found the power, he found the strength, he found the courage to make it here tonight. He could be taking care of so many other things in the world, but he found a way to be here tonight. And Taurus, Robin, our friend, we thank you so much. Thank you. he's already been inducted into the HUW Hall of Fame class of 2025. But he knows about the circumstances about HUW's times when it becomes good and when it becomes bad. We deal with some in real life things, and it puts us in certain circumstances where, it brings great pain to our hearts sometimes, and we have to rally together to ensure the legacy of our fallen ones. And the person that I'm getting ready to introduce to you now not only knows about those exact circumstances, but he knows the circumstances that I'm referring to. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, without further delay, please welcome the HUW Hall of Famer of 2025. Please join me in welcoming back Austin Jackson.
Back already. Okay. No, but in all seriousness though, Marshall, it's an honor for me to get to induct this person, regardless of the circumstances surrounding him. A lot of you know him, a lot of you don't, some of you might not, but Cameron Martin was one of the closest friends I had, and Marshall knows I first started out with him, and although he had, like everyone, he had his little weird things, but that's what made him him. And I had the honor and privilege of being around him and watching his mind work was probably one of the most special things I've ever had the privilege to be around. The creativeness in which he came up with things and found ideas to take something you would think had no business being good. He found a way to. And all the creative instincts, creative stuff I learned on him, I learned from him. Because despite everything, he taught me so much about this business and what you have to do to make it. And I'll promise you, I would not be the same without him. And I wish he was here today to be able to accept this, and he damn well deserves this. Because while he may not be the most highly known all the time, he is one of the most deserving individuals of this honor than anyone I know. And like I said, it's my honor and privilege to get to induct Cameron, because he proved it every single day why he was one of the most creative minds in this whole business. And I do my best I can to remember him every single day in what I do, how I do this thing, and all of it. Because he made that much of an impact on me, and I know he touched a lot of other people in this business.
Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jackson, did you have anything else to say? Add on to that?
Nah, that's pretty much it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now inducting our fallen brother Cameron Martin into the legacy department with the first ever HUW Hall of Fame class of 2025 Legacy Award. Please give it up for our fallen brother. Spot right there, because at the end of the day, Cameron, he came through, he showed love, like AJ said, man, like he came through and he made an impact. And for what it's worth, he is very deserving of this legacy award and our acknowledgement from HUW. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take about a 2-minute intermission, and we'll be right back. God damn it.
Yeah. All right. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a freaking clown. Hey. I gotta go.
Okay. Hopefully everything's okay, all right, bro? Keep us posted, all right?
If not, but I'll fill it all in later.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
hey, look, you take care of what matters, okay?
Yeah, that's more important.
Totally.
As we're doing this, I'm like my grocery list now.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you got? Let's go! Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Your time has come. Your moment is now. Your time has come. Your moment is now. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame to the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame.
Welcome back to the HUW Hall of Fame Class of 2025 ceremony. This one right here hits home for me because this is history in the making. In the EFED world, anything is possible. We find ourselves making history at every single chance we gather. Speaking of history-making moments, tonight I had the esteemed pleasure of taking part in yet another historical moment as I prepare to welcome our next Hall of Fame Class of 2025 inductee. A woman of class and humility, Ms. Johnson has effortlessly stood by those she loved, including the final boss. In her element, she is brave, strong, and fierce. She showed this exact bravery when she commentated the match that followed, us crowning new HUW Women's Tag Team Champions in Empress Alicia and her dear mother, Grand Empress Jennifer. With nothing left to prove, she gets up, she gets out, and she makes it happen. And when she's not worrying herself to death, the Queen is putting her best foot forward for the ones she loved selflessly. The final boss is a lucky man. truly lucky man. Not only has God revealed that Miss Johnson would end up being my where have you been all my life, but I can see clearly now that she is the true champion of pillow fights. Despite the demanding ways of the world, she pushes through with grace and elegance. She is a former world heavyweight champion, tag team champion, commentator, mother, proud grandmother, and the love of my life. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the queen of HUW, Miss Bilquise Queen Bee Johnson. Let's give it up, y'all. Queen Bee, y'all.
Okay. He kind of talked about with all the nice things he said about me, which are very true. But I've been behind the scenes, do it all, from the first beginning to now. So I'm very proud to be part of HUW Hall of Fame inductee. Thank you very, very much. I didn't write a speech, so this is coming off the top of my head. So, thank you very much. Like I said, I've been behind the scenes, late nights, early mornings, off days, everything you can think about, I've been there. So, thank you.
Queen Bee, y'all. Queen Bee. That's our queen, y'all. That's our queen. Wow. What do I say about the next person? I can give you a whole list of things that I can say about the next person who is inducting, who has the esteemed pleasure of inducting not only her mentor but her mom into the Hall of Fame class of 2025. She's a ride or die. She's a go-getter. She's a focused individual. She is a fighter. She is a warrior. She is a survivor. She is an icon in her own right. Warrior and survivor, wrestling company owner, proprietor of many, friend of all. She is a sister. She is a niece. She is a family member. She is a loved one. More importantly, she is the Empress. But more importantly, in the business world of HUW, ladies and gentlemen, she is known as the Women's General Manager and possibly future Chief Operating Officer of HUW. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring to the stage who's inducting her mom into the HUW Hall of Fame class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, Susan Yeah.
Before you all today. Now, forgive me, I'm a little nervous with no okay. I'm trying to just be a memory. Um, the reason why I'm here tonight is because I'm inducting a woman who I've known all my life. She is stood by me through thick and thin. We have been through a hellacious journey together in real life and in character. Not only is she someone who I've looked up to, even when my father had passed away. And I can tell you, she is a former HUW women's hardcore champion. She is a former co-general manager alongside me, now working behind the scenes in TR and in HR. I love this woman to death. She has sacrificed everything for me and in this business. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to introduce to you your next inductee into the Hall of Fame, my mom, Lynn Barham. Thank you so very much. HUW, the general managers from head to toe, from top to bottom. I really do appreciate this honor. I've never thought in my wildest dreams that I would be standing here in front of all of you to accept this honor. I thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart, and to alliterate to what Jody said, this old gal isn't over yet. Being in my body to prove to young and old that this woman will not stand back and allow to be defeated.
That's right.
Not at all. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very, very much.
It's Bomb, y'all. It's Lynn Bomb. This is what it's all about. It's all about giving back what was freely given to us. As we gather here tonight and celebrate one another, this is not a goodbye, because we're just getting started. And I say all that to say because the next person has just explained this to you in so many words. She is the beacon of the light in which the Women's General Management Division and Department is existing for us today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about a pioneer, a standout, outgoing, loving, caring individual who you cannot deny. She has effortlessly brought out the love and the compassion in all of us and put us in positions where fighting and disagreeing is not even necessary. She put us in positions to be mindful that drama is not necessary, and not only that, love is truly all we need. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about none other than HUW's newest Hall of Fame 2025 inductee. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I give to you once again, Lynn Barham.
been a blessing to both her dad and I. She has been inquisitive about always wanting to know about the wrestling world. She saw her dad and I in character. She saw her dad and I in the ring, fighting each other or fighting other opponents and stuff. But she has been the rock. She has been my rock, basically. I looked up to her a lot of times. Even though she looked up to me a lot. We've been through hell in a handbasket, guys, between what we both went through. I give you the pride and joy of my life. Your next HUW 2025 class inductee, my daughter, and she's gonna go far in this company, guys, guaranteed. I give you my daughter, Suzanne Landis.
Let's give it up, y'all, Susan.
I mean, with all the hard work, with all the dedication. Sorry, hold on, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. With all the hard work, with all the dedication, like putting the work into it, making sure the locker room is as well behaved as possible when the boss wasn't even around, when Queen Bee wasn't around. It was me, it was Austin. We were the ones that made sure that the locker room was drama free. We made sure that no bullshit happened. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, that's right.
As your former HEW Women's Diamond Undisputed Champion, and what happened with your former Women's Tag Team Champions, what an honor. What an honor and privilege. I'm also running WSW. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, and I'm so grateful and thankful that we have this opportunity to be in partnership together. We're not done yet. We may be bloody, we may be bruised, we may be battered, but our spirit lives on. Our spirit keeps fighting.
That's right.
Next thing, I may be your future CMO of His One Underground Wrestling, because you have to understand, being a women's general manager is difficult. Trying to decide who is going to be booked, who is going to be in what match. It's been a storyline. But I'm telling you, I would feel, and my mom will tell you this too, I'm the woman for you. And I've worked so hard. Even working countless hours, making sure the Discord has been in operation, making sure that the streams for the show has been a huge success. And I can tell you this right now, my love, my fighting spirit will never stop. I always say this, we are warriors, we are fighters, we are survivors, don't you ever forget that.
survivor. I am a stage 4 endometriosis survivor.
Wow.
And you think, and this exactly why you see the colors on our tires. Same thing with the Empresses. We spread awareness because the wrestling scene doesn't do enough. We're here to change that. The question is, are you ready to help us make that change?
Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please give it up for all of our HUW Hall of Fame Class of 2025 inductees. It's days like this that makes me a proud person and makes me proud to be an individual and a human being, because today it's not even about me. It's not about what's going on in my life right now. It's about all of us, and that's what it's truly all about. Each and every one of us, because we all play a part in this somehow, some way. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining me for the HUW's first annual Hall of Fame Class of 2025 induction ceremony. I will see you next year, right around this time, y'all.